What is good, family? It's the homie Big Vic TV, and we are back in the building with another live. So, told y'all I would go live, so we are live. What's good? Who we got in the building? Wait for y'all to start jumping in. Hope my Wi-Fi looking right. My Wi-Fi looking a little shaky right now. I got like one bar up here. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? What's good, people? What's good? What's good? Tap in. So, I got everything squared away. I will be able to do some city searches on the Amazon Relay. If I didn't get to check your city the last time, I should be able to check it for you this time. But if you're tapping in, drop a comment. Let me know where you're tapping in from. What's good, y'all? Baron, what's good? Austin, what's good? Charles, what's good? New York, New Jersey in the building. What's up? What's up? Y'all, it's kind of like a bittersweet live right here. Because I'm gonna have to break this studio down. Between tomorrow and Monday, I have to break this whole studio down. And it won't be up for like a couple weeks. Kind of sad about it, but it is what it is. What's good? I got like a good 50 minutes left. Yeah, I got like a good 50 minutes. So this live is going to definitely shut down at about 10. So I'm going to get in whatever I could get in. Any questions you guys have, definitely shoot them to me. Shoot them to me. Shoot the questions to me. Yo, is it looking pretty clear? Everything looking good on here? Can y'all hear me okay? Is it clear? Is it not like it's not looking any like crazy fuzzy or anything like that? Because I'm seeing my Wi-Fi saying I got like one bar. Connection is unstable. If you're on Wi-Fi, try plugging into your router. Austin said he just got his box truck. Registration will be in next week. Can't wait to get on the road. Thank you for all the help. Absolutely, bro. Congratulations to you. Congrats on getting that box truck. Congrats to you. Top Dog 4X was good. It said it's a little fuzzy, but the voice is clear. I don't know what's going on with this one bar I got up here. Like it's a little weird. Zeke Putman, what's good, bro? What is good? What is good with you? Boom, boom. New York in the building. What's up? NY. Missouri. Missouri is in here. What is good? Alabama in the building. Little Rock, Arkansas. What's good, y'all? What's good? For sure, absolutely. Top dog. Man, listen. I got a live dropping in the morning for y'all. I got an interview I did. It's dropping in the morning. This interview was so fire, y'all. Y'all gonna love it. Y'all are going to love this next interview video I got coming up. I promise y'all gonna be like, yo. The interview was fire, bro. The information that's dropped in this one, y'all, it's just this one is gonna be probably one of my strongest interview videos that I put up. I'm telling y'all gonna love this joint. A lot of gems had got dropped in this video, so y'all gonna be like, yo, it's a game changer. It's definitely a game changer. Game changer. I don't know what's up with this one bar right now. This one bar is really bothering me. Like my Wi-Fi is like looking real crazy right now. Cali in the building. Cali in the building. As a matter of fact, the person I'm interviewing is from Cali. They from Cali, right around that LA area. The interview was fire. Fire. Yeah, I'm gonna let a few more people jump in. Let the notifications go out to a few more people. Like, is the video is not too fuzzy looking though, is it? Because on my end, it looks like I'm clear and like I'm in clear. I don't know how it looks on you guys' end, but I'm hoping that it looks decent. Cause that one, this one little freaking bar bar right here is just blowing me right now for my Wi-Fi. It looks crazy. I don't know if that's my sign to drop this live or nah. Like, what's good with that? They said, yeah, fuzzy. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Let me try to go over to my other connection. If it goes out a little bit, don't fret. I'm just gonna switch this connection over and let me know if it comes in a little better. Hopefully it doesn't mess up my live. Hold on. A little better. Gets a little stronger. I'm looking at it. Did it look like it come in? Did the signal come in any better on y'all end? Because I see it up there. I'm not excited about it. Davenport, Florida in the building. What's good? Oh, he said it's clear now. Barron said it looks clearer now. Yep, it's cleared up. Cool beans. We Gucci. We Gucci then. All right. Hopefully this little signal goes away right here, but yeah, sound good. We in clear, so we rocking and rolling. Russ Will, what's good? Oh yeah. We strong now. I just seen some more bars pop up there. We one bar went back down. Oh man. Do you sell your new authority list or do I have to enroll in your 90-day program? Serious inquiry. Charles Johnson. Do I sell? Do you sell your new authority list? You talking about brokers? Are you talking about the brokers? When you say the new authority list? Are you talking to Charles? Are you talking about brokers? So in my course, I give a okay, so inside of my course, there's a list of brokers that will work with new authorities, like a list of new authorities. I do 50 brokers that will work with new authorities. And that's in my course. You can get that list in my course. That's not the same as the mentorship program. So the course is separate from the mentorship program. But if you did enroll into the mentorship program, if you want to take advantage of that, the course comes with the mentorship program. So it's kind of up to you. Yep. All right, I'm gonna give it about 10 more minutes. Then I'm gonna jump into looking at some cities. Let's see what's good in some of these cities. It's Saturday. I gotta run a load tonight. That's why I'm not gonna be on here too long. I'm gonna try to get me at least a, a power 30-minute nap. A power 30-minute nap. I'm gonna see if I can get a quick 30 in. I don't gotta go far. I just gotta run up to Charlotte real quick. It's a little light run. For sure, Charles. So the mentorship that doesn't drop until June 1st, but the course is available right now. That's at sixfigureboxtruckbiz.com. And I don't even have the link up for the mentorship program right now. It's not available until the first. Even though I have several people that are already like in line waiting for me to send that link out to them. So it's only open to 30 um 30 people. My load board recommendations. Load board recommendations. My load board recommendations, like right off the top, would be DAT and truck stop. DAT and truck stop. So Baron, In my course, not so in the course, I don't um like talk about anything as far as SBA grants, but in my mentorship program, I have access to that type of funding that you're looking for. Like, I'm actually gonna be dropping a link, to be honest with you. I'm gonna be dropping a video that's gonna be offering funding, like different funding options that you can get access to that are legitimate, not like people that are, running any scam stuff. Like real corporations that this is what they do. But to answer your question, that's not in my course. I do talk about some things to help build business credit in my course, but not as far as like SBA grants or the loan stuff. But I do have additional funding options that I'm going to be sharing on the channel. Signal must be looking a little better right now. But truck stop and DAT like will get you up and running, like get you off to the races. You just gotta know what you're doing on those load boards. You just gotta know what you're doing. So I know the last time I tried to do a city search, I couldn't get it done um because it was acting real weird. The box truck couple is in the building. No, you didn't see me on I-20 this morning. Unless I was in my dreams on I-20, because I was knocked out cold in the bed this morning. I was not on I-20. No, ma'am. Um, nope, it wasn't me. It was not me. The box truck couple was in the building, y'all. Um, what's good out in Bakersfield, California? I'll check that for you shortly. Give me like 5 more minutes, and we're gonna jump into that. Oh, y'all was in Piney Grove Road. Um, Piney Grove Road. That's Charlotte, right? Piney Grove Road. I believe that's Charlotte. Believe that is Charlotte. What's up? So when you come in, tap that thumbs up button for me. Tap that like button for me when you do jump in here. When you do jump in here. The Rileys. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, 2 exits from 20. Okay. Okay. Low board for Missouri. For Missouri. Boom. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and share the screen real quick. Wait, before I do that, let me check something. Okay. Boom. Let's share that. All right, so we're gonna pull this up. We're gonna pull this up. Hopefully, we should be good now. Cause if it say anything else crazy, all right, boom, there we go. We about to be off to the races, y'all. Y'all see what it is. So right now we in Columbia, South Carolina. So if you're looking at the screen, you can see that uh we currently have 352 loads available on our load board. This is what some of our loads are looking like. This is what we're looking like right here. $3.32. This looks like it's gonna be one of the last minutes, almost picking up at 1 o'clock in the morning. But Christy, I do have a load going from Columbia to Charlotte tonight. And then of course, while I'm up there, more than likely I'll be able to grab that Columbia back to Charlotte. So I wasn't able to book that one ahead of time, but this is what we're looking like. I see a $3.42 a mile load right here. What else we got in here? $3.56 a mile. But that's a short run though. That's a very short run. So something that I want you guys to think about when you are like if you're considering doing Amazon relay. It's something I want you to think about. When you see these rates on here, right? If you have to do this deadhead right here, like these are miles that you're not getting paid for. You're only getting paid for these actual miles right here. So you really have to add these up, deadhead miles and the actual trip miles. And when you add that up and you divide that into how much they're paying for this load, it's not going to be $3.32 a mile. Just so you guys know. So don't worry about the Charlotte to Columbia that night. I got it. So yeah, so just know that when you do book loads like that, this $3.32 a mile. If you don't live in Appleton, Georgia, and you have to do any of this deadhead, you got to add that with this to get your true rate per mile for this load. Your true rate per mile. Don't get tricked by this number. Now, unless you're like me, and as of this last week, the Amazon is 4 miles away from me. So I'm going to pick up a load that's only 4 miles, and I'm taking that to Charlotte. So I don't have a lot of deadhead. I got 4 miles of deadhead, which is nothing. It's like literally right up the street. So my rate per mile is the actual rate per mile that I have listed here, that they have listed here when I do run a load. So that's just something to think about when you are running these loads. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start looking. I'm gonna scroll up and see who I saw first up here. Um, I'm gonna do Huntsville, Alabama. Let's see what it's looking like out there. Huntsville, Alabama. Right now, Huntsville has 349 loads on the load board. 90.21 miles of deadhead for let me take the refresh off. So right now in that area, like your closest looks like your closest domicile, what it's showing right here is like 80. I thought I seen 80 something up here. I seen 80 something up here on this. I see 90. And it's Tennessee, like the closest so far looks like it's Tennessee. Here's one in Alabama, but well, Murfreesboro is not too far, 76 miles. And you got Bessemer, Alabama, 93.69 miles. But right now it's 349 loads showing up there. $2.99. I don't see nothing on here that would get me excited to run. Here's a load that's paying the next day. Anytime you see this lightning bolt on a load, that's the next 1 day payment right there. Anytime you see that, it's a 1 day payment. Another 1 day. Only one drop on that load. One drop, one drop. Okay, so let's go to the next city. Next city, next city, next city. Who else we got? Arkansas. Hold up. I seen one before that I want to say. Who else we got? I did Huntsville, Alabama, Oklahoma City. Let's see. Hopefully I don't miss one. 362 loads showing up for Oklahoma City. Got some lightning bolts up there. It's not a lot of deadhead. 7.95 miles, 6.76 miles. I don't care for those $2.27 loads. Not too much. Nah. You got $3.64 a mile. It's not. That's a short run. It's not bad. To be honest with y'all, I like the $3 and $4 a mile loads with Amazon. I don't really like selecting the loads that are on the load board. I don't really like picking and booking these loads unless the numbers look right, or is a last minute load that needs to be moved. It's kind of like my little method, you know what I'm saying, that I use for Amazon Relay. Zara, I see you. Peter, Arlington, loads in Richmond. Boy, the loads is coming at me right now. Clifton said he got the sauce when it comes to Amazon. Said he got the sizzles. I see you, Clifton. Clifton said I have the secret sauce when it comes to Amazon. I love that share. Let's eat. Absolutely. Let's go. All right. So that's what's in Oklahoma City. 362 loads on the load board. My man Kobe said, just found the channel today. Considering buying a box truck. He tired of working on the plantation, using some 401k, looking for a used truck. That's what's up. That's what's up, Kobe. Says, how do I get a morning load? How do I get a morning load out of Roanoke, Virginia to Raleigh or Charlotte? Now I've seen loads coming out of Virginia going to like Concord, North Carolina. And then there's a lot of loads that come out of Raleigh going to Virginia. So I don't typically do a lot of searches like coming out of Virginia, especially if I'm not there. So I wouldn't be able to tell you per se, but I can definitely look up Virginia to see if anything is moving out of there, coming back this way towards the Carolinas or North Carolina. Matter of fact, let me pull that up. Let's look up Virginia now. Let's look at Roanoke. Roanoke, VA. 78 loads showing up right now. So I may have to open up this radius to see what pops up within a 200-mile radius. I should have did 250 probably. So if you look right now within a 200-mile radius, there's 556 loads within a 200-mile radius of Deadhead. But as you can see, that picked up Charlotte, going to DRT4 Mills. There go Raleigh. See right there. You see where Raleigh, Durham. That's going to Chesapeake, Virginia. Raleigh to Chesapeake, Virginia. And that looks like that's an Amazon to Amazon load. It's only paying $2.58 a mile. So if you were in Raleigh already and you lived in Chesapeake, then that would be a decent load for you to get back home. See a lot of Richmonds going to Virginia Beach. Richmond. A lot of these loads coming out of Charlotte, Sterling, Virginia. Charlotte to Hanahan. So you would really have to be digging through these loads. So there go one right there. See that? There's your load right there. So that is, hold up. That looks like Richmond. going to Raleigh, Durham, right there. But it's only paying $2.02 a mile. I don't care for that. But if I was in Richmond trying to get back to Raleigh so that I can go from Raleigh to Charlotte, then I probably will book a load like that. That'll be some gas money for me. So it all depends on what you actually need to do. You know what I'm saying, to make it do what you needed to do. Peter Flair, see ya, see ya. Um, hold up. I'm trying to scroll up. Can you check Milwaukee? Let's check Milwaukee. Milwaukee, what? You got South Milwaukee, West Milwaukee. So in Milwaukee right now, within a 200-mile radius, it's currently 878 loads on the load board. So when you see these lightning bolts right here, you guys, that's next day payment. You run that load, you get paid the following day. So if you're in Kenosha, you don't got a lot of deadhead to get to this Amazon right here. It's 33 miles. Look at this, $4.88 a mile, $4.45 a mile. But look how many stops you got. Oh my God. No, sir. I wish I would go to all of these post offices. No, no. That's just me, you guys. That's just me. That's me. I don't like running all them stops. But look at this load right here. Look at this load. $14.21 a mile. You got 49.82 miles of deadhead, but the load is only going 15 miles once you do get there to pick it up. It's only going 15 miles, paying $14.21 a mile. But hey, it is what it is. You just got to go through these loads. You got to go through these loads and see what works best for your business. I see a $3.34 a mile load right here. I'm looking at that deadhead too. Just a lot of different factors you have to look at. You got to know what you are looking at before you hit this button right here that says book. You got to make sure the load makes sense for you to book it before you hit the book button. You mess around and book one of these loads and be like, wait a minute, we got to go 97 miles to go get this load. And then we got to drive another 169 miles for the actual trip. It's paying $3 a mile, $506. So you do the math on what it's going to take to fill your tank up. Is $506 going to make sense for your business? Going one way. Remember that you're going one way. This is not round trip. Box truck loads are one way with Amazon. Here's a load that's $5.05 a mile. This is not a bad load. 33 miles to pick this load up. Only going 46 miles to drop it off. Paying $5.05 a mile. So in a case like this, you're pretty much getting paid for I would say roughly for a round trip. Because it's not going that far. The actual whole trip is not going that far. And that's $5.05. Even if you were to split that in half, that's still $2.50 each way, roughly. A little under that, considering this 33 miles of deadhead. So once you factor that, you still will be over $2 a mile both ways. So that's not a bad load. You got to really know how to play with these numbers. Here's another one, $5.27 a mile. Same amount of deadhead, just going a few more miles further, 53 miles. So yeah, just wanted to school y'all on that real quick. But there's a lot of loads out there in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, man. 878 loads within a 200-mile radius. You should be able to put something together with that. You know what I'm saying? But the key is studying that load board. The key is studying that load board and understanding how those loads move. You know what I'm saying? To make it work for you. You may be able to find one going and find one coming back. That's how you make Amazon work. That's the key to making Amazon Relay work. That one-way stuff, and if the load is not paying good already, and you got to come back without a load, that's what's gonna hurt you. That's what's gonna hurt you. All right, so I'm moving on. Let's go to the next. Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm about to look that up. Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm gonna take this down to 150. I'm gonna take it off of the 200. So within a 150-mile radius of Little Rock, Arkansas, just 297 loads showing up on the load board. Look at those rate per miles. Look at the deadhead miles. That's the main part. Look at this. 140 miles away. 140 miles away. And that would be a no for me. They go on right there, 13.75 miles. Now that one would make a little more sense, but it's only paying $2.45 a mile, and the load is going 139 miles. You got to be able to do your real math. When you guys come in to the live, hit that thumbs up button for me. Either hit the thumbs up button or hit that other super chat button, whichever one you're more comfortable with hitting. And if I don't see you, there's something called super chat, because there's a lot of messages coming up right now and it's scrolling up. So if I don't see you, super chat makes me see your chat a little better. And just give you a little hint there, okay? But so for Little Rock, Arkansas, is 150-mile radius. All right. Let's take out Los Angeles for NP. I see you, NP. Los Angeles, Cali. What's going on out there? 59 loads showing up right now. Ooh, $2.18 a mile. No, that would be wait a minute. But that's going 423 miles. Now Amazon got to pay more money for that though. That's going from Amazon to Amazon, but that's going from Eastville, California to San Francisco. That's going 423 miles. And it's paying $925, but that $2.18 a mile, that's not it. I just heard diesel, regular gas in Cali is over $6. So no, that's a no for me. No. Nope. So for you, NP, 59 miles are showing up within a 150-mile radius. We're gonna check Columbus, Ohio. Ohio. I spelled it wrong. What's going on? Where is it? Columbus, Ohio. Here we go. Columbus, Ohio, within a 150-mile radius, 747 loads are showing up on the load board for Amazon right now. 747. Kind of let you gaze at some of these loads, huh? I'm not excited about none of those rates. None of them. So far, no. There's a next day paying load, 1 day payment, but still. Look at that deadhead. No. No to the no. I don't see nothing that excites me about these loads right here. But if I was in Columbus, Ohio, I would definitely be posting my truck. I would definitely be posting my truck. I would not be picking anything off of this load board right here. No, I would not. I would look at these loads. I would look at the times, and I would create posted truck orders that mimic these times so that they'll select my truck. Because look how many loads are sitting on the load board. 747 loads, and today is Saturday. So these loads probably dropped on yesterday. So okay, that's Columbus, Ohio. I'm trying to go in line here. Arlington, Virginia. I see you. Arlington, Virginia. 1,164 loads within a 150-mile radius. That's a lot of loads, y'all. That is a lot of loads. So out of Arlington is picking up Baltimore. Arlington is picking up New Jersey. This looks like Delaware. Yep, it's picking up Delaware, Hagerstown, Maryland, Waynesboro, Virginia. So it's picking up quite a few cities, states. It's a lot of loads out there, man. 1,164. Here's one for $5.04 a mile, but it's 113 miles a deadhead to go pick up that load. That's Amazon to Amazon. That's Amazon to Amazon. $3.35. $3.35.97. I see ya. I see ya. This is like Rich, Ashland, Virginia. So that's how many are popping up in Arlington, Virginia. So for Anthony, that's pretty much going to be the same thing that you see right here for Richmond. It's pretty much going to be the same results. 1,164. Is it any way I can check the boards in Milwaukee without being signed up? Nope, you sure can't. Now you can't study. Amazon ain't gonna let you study their board before you decide to get in the game. No, sir. They're not gonna let you do it. You gotta have a truck, you gotta have insurance in order to even get access to their load board. You have to be signed up with Amazon Relay. But you can always set up a consultation, and we can surely let you study the load board during your 30 minutes or your hour time that we have that consultation. You sure can. Yep, Zips Arnhart. Before you start investing, you can do it that way if you want to. So let's check out Nashville for 9931 Chevy. I got you right now. We're gonna check out Nashville. Nashville, Tennessee. Within a 150-mile radius, 356 loads are on the load board. Look at those rates per mile. Look at all that dollar stuff. Amazon tripping. They are tripping. That's why I don't like booking loads off of the load board. This is why. Garbage. $3.13 a mile. That ain't it. That ain't it. That is not it. Shout out to hold on, what was that? Shout out to NP. Appreciate you, NP. So NP asks, what's a good formula for driver pay per mile, load percentage, or something else? So if you're talking about Amazon Relay, what I used to do with Amazon Relay was I was paying my driver like $20 an hour. So I was doing hourly because most Amazon loads are not that long. And if I had two loads scheduled and that driver knocked out both of their loads, so now they can get paid twice. So if you look here, like this load right here, let me scroll here. So like this load, for instance, this load is 6 hours and 9 minutes. Even though that load may not take you 6 hours and 9 minutes long to do it, I still would pay my driver for 6 hours, and that was $20 an hour. But I didn't book any loads unless the number made sense. Like at $1.83, I'm not gonna make a lot of money if I'm paying my driver $20 an hour plus gas. So this wouldn't be a load that I would book. You know what I'm saying? Like I probably was booking loads that were paying me more money to where it made sense for me to pay my driver like that $20 an hour. But so if you're talking about paying a driver, like if you're doing something like over the road, if your driver is OTR, then a lot of owner operators, they typically will do a percentage of the load, whether that's 25%, whatever that number is, or a flat out fee. So I do know some owner operators that just pay their drivers a certain amount a week. You know, they may say, "Hey, pay you $1,000 a week," whatever that number is. So it just depends on the owner operator how you want to run your business. It all depends on how you want to run your operation. You're welcome. Um, uh, check out. I'm gonna check out Baltimore. Yeah, I use my ELD all the time because when I do run, I'm typically going over that. I'm going over the miles. You know what I'm saying? That the miles that you don't have to run your ELD. I typically go over those miles, like for my going and coming back trip. So mine is generally over 175 miles. So I'll definitely log my hours. All right, so I did see one up here. I think I missed somebody. Um, Says, can someone tell me if you do the unloading or do you not touch the product? So if it's Amazon Relay, it varies from Amazon to Amazon. Some Amazons will load the truck for you. Some Amazons will unload the truck for you. But if you're doing anything with the post office, any early morning post office runs, you're loading that truck and you're unloading it at the post office every single time. I did see another super chat up here. Okay. Lance Dillon, shout out to Lance. I got you right now. Newcastle, Delaware. Let's pull that up. Newcastle, Delaware, right here. So within a 150-mile radius, 1,513 loads are on the load board. 1,500. I got Baltimore right here. I see $1.90 a mile coming out of Baltimore. Here's another Baltimore, $2.63 a mile. Here's another Baltimore, $2.93 a mile. All these Baltimores. It's loads out there, no question. But the better question is, are they paying good? Is the load gonna make sense for you to book it? That's the question. Appreciate that super chat too, Lance. LJ, I just showed LA, brother. I showed Los Angeles, Cali, Chicago. I didn't do Chicago yet though. I didn't do them. Chicago 907 loads on the load board. Now, now we get into where things look a little better. Okay. You see that $4.75 a mile? See that $4.88, 445, 432, 448. If it was like this across the board, like everywhere with Amazon, then I would get excited about the numbers when I see them. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of times it's hitting way different in the Midwest, y'all. Most times with Amazon's in the Midwest, them numbers are a little better. I ain't gonna lie. They generally are better. They are better. $4.13, 327, $3, $3, 311, 505. See that? 449, 405, $5.27 a mile. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, no problem make money out there. And if you create a system for yourself, I always say creating a system for yourself with Amazon. If you're doing any Amazon relay stuff, when you create a system for yourself, that's picking up with that with the least amount of deadhead and dropping off. And if you can quarterback something to bring you back from Amazon to maybe a post office or another Amazon to Amazon, you can win. You can be winning. You definitely can be winning. But yeah, the rates look good out there in Chicago. They decent. They decent. They are decent. I can't front. The rates are decent out there. And a lot of these, if you sit and just kind of wait and watch the loads, even those numbers will go up. You see that 907 loads on the load board? Chicago. LA. Well, LJ, you definitely wanted to see LA again. You got it. Los Angeles. Within 150-mile radius, 59 loads, bro. 59 loads. Appreciate the super chat. Absolutely. 59 loads. Nothing I would get excited about. Nothing. Not with fuel being $6 a gallon out there. No, sir. No, sir. Well, I got about a few more minutes, y'all, and this live is gonna be over. Nevada. Sprinter vans, I'm not familiar with that market. I'm not familiar with Sprinter vans at all. I could not tell you. How I look at Sprinter vans with me having a 26 foot box truck. I got you, top dog. With me having a 26-foot box truck, it's like I just see doing a lot of driving in a Sprinter van with maybe 2 pallets you could fit on there. Like there's no possible way that I could get excited about being able to move 2 pallets driving. I don't care how long I got to drive. It's just the money's not gonna add up for me. There's people that are doing, that are in that market. I'm sure whatever they're making may be good for them, but those numbers just don't work for me. Sprinter vans, small, not enough freight I could put on that thing. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Right now, you got 561 loads on the load board. $3.20 a mile right here. What else we got? 561 loads on the load board. Boom. Uh, lightning bolts. Next day pay. Samaj, I see you. Oh, I knew that was you. Oh man, I knew that was you, Samaj. I knew when I seen James backwards. I knew that's you. I knew that was you, bro. Got my truck finally, and we'll be doing my first load in the next couple of months. These Amazon videos. Wow. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Congratulations to you too, Samaj. Congrats to you, bro. I'm glad you got your truck, man. That's what's up. You didn't give up. You got that truck. That's a fact. So FTS, if you just went active yesterday, um, uh, give it at least until about Tuesday, Wednesday. You can apply for Amazon. You can try Monday, but if you try to go through the application and the application kicks it back out, and it's saying that they can't they if it does not let you continue the application, that only means Amazon, even though you went active, Amazon can't see that your authority is active just yet because it's so new. So it may take a day or two before it to register in their system, and then uh you'll be able to complete the application with them. So I've it happened to me. It's happened to a little bit of everybody, and everybody gets nervous, like, man, I'm active, I can't sign up for Amazon. But don't worry, just give it a day or two. If you try to apply for it and it doesn't let you finish the application, well, y'all trying not to let me get off this y'all trying not to let me go right now. uh let's see. Nathan Liggins, I got you right now. San Antonio, I got you. San Antonio. But I definitely got to run in a minute, y'all. 'Cause I got a load I gotta do. I gotta pick up at 10:45. San Antonio, 308 loads are on the load board. 308 loads. I don't like none of those rates. No. The ones that I'm seeing so far. Maybe it's some further down, but I'm not excited about anything in the dollars. Absolutely not. No. All right. So let me got who else we got? We got Tony, New Orleans. No, so when you see 6 hours, that's you going and coming back. So that's not one way. That's you going and coming back. They just do like they estimate your whole round trip when you see the hours for the load. That's not going that's only round trip. That's not one way. New Orleans. New Orleans, 374 loads showing up on the load board for New Orleans. 374. Always look at this section right here. When you guys see me pull up loads, always look at the deadhead miles. So I know y'all eyes go right over here to the money, but go to the deadhead to see how far you got to go to pick up that load. This way you know if it's even going to make sense to even book the load. So this one is only 21 miles, right? That's Amazon to Amazon. Amazon to Amazon. 21 miles to pick it up, 68 miles for the trip itself. So that's a short load, but it's paying $3.56 a mile. Minus the deadhead miles, of course. So that's New Orleans. All right, who else did I have? I got you right now. See Wisdom, Palm Bay, Florida. Well, you don't put in a lot of cities, bro. Palm Bay, Florida, Orlando, Fort Lauderdale. Come on, see Wiz. See Wiz. All right, we're gonna do these quick, like Palm Bay, Florida. Palm Bay, Florida. 62 loads. There's one for $4.08 a mile at the top. $4.08 a mile for that one, but it's 62 loads showing for that one. So kind of scroll through, let you get a little peek at them. $3.18. All right. Orlando, Florida. 490 loads within 150-mile radius. It's like a lot of them, some of them are still popping up that we already saw. There's one for, yeah. All right. Then we got Fort Lauderdale. There you go. 45 loads. Pretty much some of the same loads are popping up, minus some other ones. But Jacksonville, I know Jacksonville cooking. I can tell you that now. Jacksonville cooking. We got 441 loads popping up out there. Not bad. Hit that thumbs up button too while y'all in here. Typically, on average, once you do your first couple of loads, Amazon, they typically give you early access. So that's Jacksonville. Anytime you see a lightning bolt, that's next day payment, 1 day payment. All right. So we got you squared away. See Wiz. Rohan Fraser, I got you, New Jersey. What part of New Jersey, man? This is New Jersey. New Jersey, we're at in New Jersey. Jersey is Jersey. New Jersey, New Jersey. Because that's what I'm about to put in. 1,708 loads within a 150-mile radius. Oh, look at them rates. Oh, okay. $4.75 a mile, 418, 381. They got a lot of loads on the load board. Oh, okay then. All right. But yeah, bro, I wish I could do some more for y'all right now, but I got to skedaddle. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. If you can't see any loads, it's typically because you don't have early access. If you do a search and you don't see anything. But yeah, yo, I appreciate y'all tapping in with the kid. I do have to be over and out. I was only gonna be on this live for an hour. I appreciate y'all tapping in to this live. Like I said, I'll be shutting the studio down tomorrow, but I do got a banging interview video dropping first thing in the morning. That's rendering right now, and y'all gonna love that one. Y'all are gonna love this interview video that's dropping in the morning. So be on the lookout for that. I should have the studio back up and running in my new spot in Charlotte within the next couple weeks. Everything will be going in storage right now. And yo, I appreciate y'all. I gotta go jump in this truck. The grind is real. It is real. I'm really in that truck like that. For real, for real. No matter what y'all hear out there, y'all know I'll be in that truck, all right? Don't get it twisted. The wheels are still spinning. But yeah, I'm over and out, man. I appreciate y'all. It's always love. The energy is always positive. And we're gonna keep getting it, keep making it happen. Always hustle, never stop growing. Until the next video. Peace, y'all. Have a good one. Be safe this weekend.